Welcome to the Academic Reels teacher-facing videos. These videos are meant to help teachers with instruction. We hope that they benefit you and your students. Enjoy. Today we're going to look at the book Rosie Revere, the Engineer by Andrea Beaty and figure out how we can use this text in our classrooms. Here's a picture of the book. Today we will look at having a growth mindset in math, and we will determine what it means to be a mathematician. The first lesson idea is promoting a growth mindset in math. One of the quotes from the book, "Your brilliant first flop was a raging success. Come on, let's get busy and on to the next." She handed a notebook to Rosie Revere, who smiled at her aunt as it all became clear. Life might have its failures, but this was not it. The only true failure can come if you quit. So as educators in the classroom, this would be an anchor chart example I would use to help promote a growth mindset. I would help students remember that when they feel stuck, when they don't know where to start, or when they encounter an unknown problem, there are things that they can do. They can take a deep breath, they can think about some of the things that they've learned, and they can remind themselves that they can do really challenging problems. I would encourage students to think about this independently before sharing as a whole group. This lesson can be very beneficial at the beginning of a school year. It can also be great at resetting expectations after or before a really challenging unit. In addition to that, after a long break or during a spring slump, the idea of having a growth mindset in math and reviewing that can be very helpful. The second lesson idea is to discuss what it means to be a mathematician. In the book it says, "But when no one saw her, she peeked in the trash for treasures to add to her engineer's stash. And late at night, Rosie rolled up her sleeves and built in her hideaway under the eaves." So as a class, I would think about what are some of the things that we know about mathematicians. I wouldn't look for specific skills. I would look for specific strategies. So what do mathematicians do? They look for challenges, they make mistakes and learn from them, explain their thinking, create new ideas based on learning. And then as a whole class, I would spend time coming up with a list of jobs that use mathematics. So when can I use this particular lesson? Same thing, at the beginning of the school year is a great time to discuss what it means to be a mathematician. Before a new unit, it's great as well to start thinking about some of the real world connections students can make to the unit that you're studying. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like us on Instagram and YouTube.